Okay everyone, welcome to part 2 of the midweek update for April the 20th of 2011. Yes, it's 420 day. Everybody celebrate. Anyway, the internet. Yeah, I went with, I've been bugging my parents for forever, but the internet here is awful, which it is, and I really can't do any of the things I enjoy. For instance, playing games online, I can't do it. It lags too badly up here. It's awful. Watching videos on YouTube, I watch a lot of DSP stuff. It's one of my favorite things to do. Sometimes that's an issue, not always, but like last night, it wouldn't even load his videos. I'm not even talking about 720. I'm talking about like 480. It wouldn't even upload, in time. It would play for 10 seconds, then stop and load for 5 more, and it kept doing that, and it was awful. And of course, the big kicker is the uploads. Anywhere from an hour and a half to 2 hours now to upload one 15-minute video. So, this update itself will probably take, close to 2.5 hours just to get both parts up. It's absurd. So I've been bugging him, and finally my dad said, okay, summer's coming up. Let's go talk to him about maybe upping the internet. So I was like, sweet, that's really cool of him to do. So we headed over to AT&T today, because that's who we have internet with, yay. And talked to the guy. Now, the plan we're on right now, we have 12 megabits or bytes. The guy keeps calling it bits. I thought it was megabytes per second, whatever. 12 megs per second, let's just say that, download, and 1.5 megs per second upload, which is tortoise, and that's why it's taking so long to do everything. And of course, I don't even get the full blast of that up here in my room, because the modem's downstairs, and I'm upstairs, and their modems suck, and the broadcast range is, doesn't have a very good broadcast radius, so I'm only picking up 55 to 60% of the internet, which is exactly what my PlayStation tells me. It says, I'm only getting about 55 to 60% of the connection, so it's pretty slow already, and I'm not even getting the full force of it in my room. But anyway, we talked to him, and he said, okay, here's what we can do. The highest internet we offer is $20 more per month than what you're paying now, and it's got 24 megs per second download and 3 megs per second upload, which is double what we have now. And I was like, that's sweet, that would help a lot. And my dad actually said that he would upgrade to that, $20 more a month to upgrade internet just for me, which is extremely nice of him. So I was like, wow, that's really awesome. So he's like, my dad's like, okay, let's upgrade to that really fast one, and if we don't like it, we can just bump down. So the guy said, okay, no problem. So he goes in the computer, and he's like, all I need to do is make sure it's available in your area, and then I can go ahead and send the signal through the TV, or through the computers, and it's fine. So I said, okay, cool. So we wait up a couple of minutes, and he comes back and says, oh, you know what? The fast internet is not available in your area. Of course not. Against all odds, I actually have my dad willing to upgrade the internet for $20 a month, which I couldn't believe. And then the guy says it's not available. So a huge letdown. But then he says, okay, the only thing we have available is one step up, which basically it's $10 more a month, and you're going to get 18 instead of 12 megs per second download, but the upload stays the same at 1.5. And I'm like, well, that's not a huge difference. But anyway, my dad said, okay, we're going to upgrade it to that one. If it's not a huge difference, we'll just go back down to what we had originally. So we did upgrade it that one. It's supposed to be online around 8 o'clock tonight. It's supposed to kick in. So I don't know. We'll see. It doesn't seem like it's going to be a big difference, but here, listen, fingers crossed. I'm hoping beyond hope that it actually makes somewhat of a difference. If it makes my uploads manageable, but they said they're not changing the upload speed, so it's probably not going to make that much of a difference. But maybe with the better megs per second download, I don't know exactly which thing affects the online play. I don't know, if the download would have anything to do with that or anything like that. I really don't know. But if it could so I could just play online without a problem, and I can actually watch YouTube videos consistently, that would at least solve a couple of problems. It wouldn't solve everything, but it would solve a couple, because, let's face it, I'm coming up on the summertime, I'm not going to be at the dorm anymore. I'm going to be here all the time. And those uploads just, an hour and a half to 2 hours per video, I can't do it. And when you talk about a normal game having around 50 videos, I mean, that's going to take an eternity. And then we've got games coming out like Brink, like LA Noire, like Mass Effect 2, which I'm thinking of playing this summer. I mean, all of those games, which are going to be long, long games, which are going to have probably over 100 videos. I'm not going to be able to do it, so I have to start looking for alternatives now, and hopefully this upgrade makes some sort of a difference, but will it? I don't know. You know, I would love to have, if there could be internet like I have at school all over the place, it'd be amazing. I mean, when I plug that sucker in at school, that Ethernet cable, I get over 30 megs per second download, like 35 megs per second download, and like 7 megs per second upload. It's incredibly fast, and that's how I'm able to upload so many videos at school in a short amount of time. Because of how fast that internet is, I can put 20 videos on the upload overnight, no problem. It takes 10 to 15 minutes to upload one video instead of 90 to 100, so you know, but of course that internet is pretty special for the university, and you know, you can't really get it in a home unless you pay a ridiculously huge amount of money, if you can even find that good of an internet. So you know, I don't know. I'm going to be looking for alternatives. Hopefully this internet kick makes a difference. If it doesn't, it doesn't, but I'm hoping it does. But anyway, that's what's going on. 8 o'clock tonight. I'm supposed to see a difference in the internet. I'll let you know some kind of way, I think, if it's going to make a difference or not. But anyway, let me know also about these two games, Portal 2 and Fallout New Vegas. Which one would you like to see me play over the next couple of nights? What footage would be more exciting to you? Comment and let me know, and I'll try to, you know, acquiesce to your request and play these two games. So anyway, that's the midweek update. Pretty long, but a lot of stuff developing over the week, so thought you'd like to know, and that's the deal. So I'm Voodoo51292. Thanks for watching, and be sure to comment and let me know what games you want to see over the next couple of days.